Classic Gamer, and I really hope you're enjoying this new LP that I've been got going. Part 7 now? Part 7? Yeah, part 7. Um, my plan of doing this in less than 20 parts probably won't happen, but you never know. So this is what I've got planned. The first one would have gone up on Easter Monday. I deliberately made it so Harry Potter would be done by Sunday. I wanted to get this first one up by the week, at the end of the week, Easter weekend. I might actually do it. I might actually put it up before that. Actually, at the moment, I'm not sure, but I'm really keen to do that because I really am interested to see what you guys have thought. And by now, I will have some idea. Well, but at this moment, I don't. But by the time you see this, I will know. So yeah, let's talk to Fitzgerald. So we're gonna do the end of Lockman in this one
Hello.
video, no matter how long it takes.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig.
You don't believe him, do you? Patrick Doyle is a moron and a scoundrel.
Even so, he saw you talking to Pegram.
You can't prove that, mister.
Where can I find Professor Pegram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
See you later.
So I would normally do the beer bit with George, but I'm not going to do it because it just will slow me down. So I want to get this part of the game done in this video. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do a session of 10 videos, and then I'm going to finish the session there and just have a little bit of a break and maybe do some more endures. And that will at least keep you going for 10 days of Broken Sword.
Hey,
I have
McGuire.
no idea where I'm going to get though in 10 days.
What do you want to know?
I might even be at Spain by then, so we'll have to see.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe?
He's an English...
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure?
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram bought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh, yes. It was him, all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
No, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover. But don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
I heard that Pegram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochmarn all...
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no. I reckon Pegram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up and sell it. He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
All right. So you can see Ron in the corner is now starting to fiddle with something in his hands. And that is an item that you need. Now, I remember watching Black Shadows play through this game, and it was actually quite amusing because for a long time he didn't know what to do. Come on. Oh, balls.
Almost as if he'd sensed my intentions, the old derelict snatched the wire from the table.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Hello again.
Ah.
What?
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's...
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a... I've got flesh as... bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbit.
I'll see you later.
Oh, come on, get the fucking wire out.
Keep your hands to yourself, mister.
Hey, I only wanted to...
Can't. Hands off.
Come on.
Almost...
Oh my god. This is really annoying. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Yes. Ah!
Will you leave it alone, man?
Look, I know how it seems, but my curiosity got the better of me. As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire.
Gotcha, bitch. Fuck you.
Hello.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught. Just my luck. Grassed up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that, but he left. So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised him.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in...
You don't...
What did Pegram find at the castle?
The entrance to an underground chamber. It was filled with earth and rubble, and Pegram had us dig it out. We uncovered a secret room, a hidden chapel.
Did Pegram find the gem in the altar room?
I don't know. He made us leave and wouldn't tell us why. Half an hour later he came out, white as a sheet he was. He closed down the dig and locked up the castle, sent us all away.
From the sound of it, Pegram had discovered more than just the gem. This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me!
Who will?
The man from Paris. Pegram told me if I gave him the package, but if I double-crossed Marquet...
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No! Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
I'm not going to be able to do the whole of Ireland in this one video, I don't think. Because again, like I said, I want to go for about 20 minutes. The last video was quite long.
Hey! I just seen a big red...
Get out of here, McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little...
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes? And who's going to pay for it?
Not.
Me too, neither.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over. Thanks.
Alright. Let's try going behind the bar.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Alright.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I, and I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on the ass, but the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy. I hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Right, so we're going to start things rolling with the fact that we need to now try and get into the cellar, which is one thing you do have to do.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so, it snapped off in my
So
hand.
this starts that process, and what I'm going to do, I'm also going to try and at least get into the first time going up to the castle. And in order to do that, this is a place where it's another funny part of the game. Hilarious if you do it right. Also, when I do my funny montage, I'm going to be doing the director's cut. So I'm going to be doing the more updated version. It's easier to manage. It's easier to do it on PC, and it'll just look a lot better. Actually, no, I don't know if I can do it actually. No, I'm going to do it on the original on the PC. But I'm also going to have a look at the director's cut to see. I might have to play through the director's cut off screen, which I can simply do really quickly. I mean, it's not going to take me very long at all.
On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked tower of hay bales, leaning precariously against the castle wall.
So we need to get rid of this guy.
The farmer's craggy face was set in a mask of aesthetic appreciation. His feet were set in a pair of manure-caked boots.
Get away, you silly noodle! Can't you see the load's unstable? Don't climb on the cart, pea-brain! Get down, you lemon-brain lummox!
Right, we're going to get rid of him and then we're going to finish the video.
Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Oh God, because you do that, you can't do any. Yeah, okay.
Does this curiously twisted piece of wire mean anything to you?
Oh dear. Now what would you be wanting with a cruel snare like that?
Oh, it's not mine. It belongs to the old guy in the bar.
Ah yes, it would.
Is this wire intended to be used as a snare?
That's right.
Is this
That's right.
good book?
A book. It's a passport to a world of fantasy and imagination.
Yeah, what's the title?
Creative Shelving for Beginners, the 1978 edition.
What's so cool about home improvement?
There's nothing like it. The resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood, the rhythmic rasp of the plate. Ah, no wonder our Lord came to earth as the son of a humble carpenter. I bet he was a wizard with a...
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and... Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be...
A racing car! The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident. Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast he ran...
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too...
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they...
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right. If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvelous! I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
Alright, so you can actually attempt to use the lifting key with the grate down the road, but I'm not going to do that. I want to get this done. So let's get up into the castle, do this next puzzle, which is probably one of the most beloved puzzles
The stack of hay stopped, even if I stretched. What I needed was a...
in gaming history, in my opinion, ever in a game. I mean, it's so... I think it's probably one of the most toughest puzzles that, at the time, that was around. Of course, you didn't have
I
the
inserted
internet,
the end of the lifting key and it remained...
and there wasn't the internet at the time to guide you. But it's really simple. Oh shit, I think I skipped it. Damn. Ha ha, bitch. You're trapped.
The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare. Hey, Billy. The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence. How you doing, boy? I felt as threatened as I'd been by the assassin and his goons in Paris. Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare.
All right, let's get this started. Right, we're literally not far from the end of Ireland now. Once you get to this point, you really are not very far away at all. So I'm going to actually call this a video, guys, when we get down to the bottom here, and we will continue next time. So thank you again for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Really appreciate you tuning in. Really hope you enjoy the new look and the new way I'm doing things. I am going to save the game because we haven't saved it in a little while. So I am going to save. And next time we will finish off Ireland, and then I'll be calling an end to. Well, I'll be stopping for tonight. I do want to start and endure maybe for about 20 minutes or something like that, if I can actually survive 20 minutes. But it's currently after 12, so I want to do at least one more video of this. It's half 12, so at least another half an hour of this. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Again, thanks for watching.